Would a real Kevin Durant please stand up? He's actually stood up this time. So let's get into what Kevin Durant did this time. Now, since the playoffs started, he's been following the wave of Devin Booker. But this is the standout game that I see him actually perform differently. He didn't want to ride Devin Booker's wave. He wanted to go and compete Glock for Glock with Devin Booker and the Denver Nuggets. He wanted to make his impact on this game. And if he keeps playing like this is the Kevin Durant that the Phoenix Suns signed up for. Not the one that don't want to be a franchise player, not the one that's following Devin Booker's lead. Okay? When you got both of those guys competing against each other, now you're bringing out the best in Kevin Durant and you're bringing out the best in Devin Booker. Because they want to prove to not only each other, but they want to prove to the Denver Nuggets that, hey, you can't fuck with us. So if you're the Denver Nuggets, you're in trouble now, because the most important games in the playoff series, where two teams are going back and forth, is the 5th game, 6th, and 7th if needed. So this 5th game is going to tell a lot. The winner of this 5th game is going to win this series. And most likely, because if you see the stat line, that's why they always mention that stat line, 85% of the time, the person that wins game 5 wins the series. Now, why would they bring up that stat more than any other games in the series? Because game 5 is always the most important, most pivotal game in the series. It actually sets the tone for somebody to get eliminated because it becomes the best of 3, game 5, game 6, game 7. So here's what I wanted to say about the Phoenix Suns. They perform better when Chris Paul is, I can't believe I'm saying this, they perform better when Chris Paul is not really in the lineup because of Kevin Durant is there. When Chris Paul is there, it's only one basketball and 4 guys get a bulk of the offense and they get too much touches and the rest of the guys don't get involved. They got to get it where they could get it. And a lot of the times they only getting putbacks. That's they scoring a shot here and there when a key star players getting double teamed, right? So they don't get a lot of touches when Chris Paul is there because he takes up most of the rest of the team's touches. But when Chris Paul is not there, you're able to spread the touches around. Everybody gets involved. You know, the role players get their confidence up. They start playing better. And that's part of the key to the Phoenix Suns' success in the last 2 games as well. It's not just that, you know, those 2 guys go off. They set the pace, of course. You know, what Kevin Durant and Devin Booker did was basically grab the bull by the horns, especially in this last game. Now, the Joker did score 53. Now, he scored 53, but Devin Booker and Durant had 36 apiece. That's 2 guys, all right, that's able to dominate the game. But nobody else matched the Joker with his 53. So he could continue to get 53 points or 50-plus points and still lose if the rest of those guys don't follow. Now, as a superstar, the Joker did his part. That, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to let them follow your lead. You know, go out blazing. That's what judge superstar players on. When you're on the biggest stage there is, do you quit? Do you wave the white flag? Or do you keep on shooting, emptying out the clip? And the Joker was just trying to empty out that clip. You know, he was trying to get that W. And I respect that. But nevertheless, they lost. And a loss is a loss. There's no excuses for that. You guys are title contenders. You're the number 1 seed. The Phoenix Suns are title contenders. So may the best guy win. May the best team win as well. So with this, we got a lot of 2-2 series. Let's see if we're going to get more. Because right now, the most entertaining series, because it's back against the wall, show me what you got moments. And that's between the Phoenix Suns and the Denver Nuggets. Sports out. This is the way. Peace.